Dennis is going to Big Brother. Let's do this. My name is John. I'm from Scranton, Pennsylvania. I fix people's teeth, but at night I go home and I rock out on the guitar. When I was applying for dental school, all the other people that were interviewing were like, oh, I just want to help people. I just want to make great smiles. And I was like, no, I want money. I'm open to a show, man. It's just, it might not end well. My relationships, they don't last very long, if you could call them relationships. It's really hard to find a girl who's not a gold digger once you say you're a dentist. Hey, John! I'm literally the last person in the door. There's all these people. My attention's going everywhere. Like, I'm just hugging anything that, like, gets in front of me. Nice to meet you, man. I might have been hugging, like, a lamp at some point. I don't even know.
Hi, honey.
John. My name's John. My friends call me Johnny Mac. I'm 27, and I'm a dentist.
Nice.
In the teeth.
Yeah, buddy. Johnny Mac.
I need you to check my teeth out.
John says he's a dentist, and I think you're lying through your teeth. John doesn't give off a dentist vibe. He gives off a not a dentist vibe.
I don't know what these 2 empty seats are. It could be something awesome. It could be something really bad, but it is blowing my mind. I would call this a close encounter of the worst kind. What's up, lady?
I have one question for you.
Okay.
What are you thinking if you were to nominate somebody next week if you got HOH? Who were you thinking?
I go after the guys, right?
The guys.
The big guys.
Are you really a dentist?
Oh, yeah, I'm really a dentist.
You're really a dentist?
Yeah. You want me to pull my retainers out and prove it right now?
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Now, this week is a week that it's going to be like pawns. This is a week that Vito is going to be more important than who goes up. That's just how I'm feeling. So if you find yourself up there, really don't freak out. Out of anyone this week that can find themselves up there, you're going to be okay. Because everyone's going to say, why? What's Johnny done?
Jason asked me to be a pawn. I don't feel comfortable with it, but I'm just going to roll with it and see what happens. If I'm up there, do I want to win?
I think anyone that's up there wants to win. I won't ever tell anyone, just like, throw it.
Yeah, I'll try to kill it.
First house guest I have nominated is...
I'm seeing that wrecking ball there, and I'm hoping that someone gets hit in the mouth, because it could be more business for me down the road. I just don't want it to be me.
Congratulations, John and Becky. You guys have won the Battle of the Block competition.
Johnny Mac Brothers office. This is the dentist office from hell. Like, the equipment's outdated, the chairs don't even work. This isn't a dentist I would want to go see. I spelled a treasure anyone can dig for. Boogers.
Here's the deal. I could really use your vote. I will always be on people's radar.
That's true.
I'm always going to be a target in front of you.
It's a good deal.
Jackie, what is she bringing to the table? What is she bringing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Boobs. Okay, that's it. Boobs.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how the other votes fall.
Hello, Julie.
Hi, John.
What's up?
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict Chase.
Thank you.
What's up?
All right, what do you want to do?
So, here's, you were talking to him, how you want to...
Okay, John. Do you have anybody that you trust that you want to keep in this game?
Becky?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Great.
Anybody else? This guy.
That's perfect. You have loyalties then on the people that we are with, okay? And we are asking you because we feel like we can trust you. If you go up there on the block with Day,
We want you to throw
when you do the BOB, don't win it.
If I give someone my word, I mean that. And if I didn't mean something, I wouldn't say it, right? When I say that we want you on our team, and it's for real, and you will not go home. If you do this competition, you will not go home, because I will do everything in my power to uphold my word. And if we think you're to go home, I will sacrifice my own game to keep my own word for you.
are so many things running through my head. Why do I have to be the pawn? Why can't Clay be the pawn? It's like, guys, if you not like my face or something, you just want to throw me up there as a pawn every week? I don't even play chess.
First, we want to clarify with you. We want to give you our word and make sure that you're on board with this.
It's a tough call. Like, am I gonna help these people and keep looking like I'm really bad at competitions, or am I gonna save myself to make sure I live through the week? I just don't know which way I want to go.
Are you okay with this? And I'll show it to you right now.
First house guest I've nominated is...
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I expected it.
I don't know if I'm gonna sleep tonight. I'm gonna try. We gotta sleep somehow. We can't be groggy tomorrow. We gotta be full on food.
So, throwing this competition is gonna get me a bunch of new people to work with. But at this point, I'm really not sure if I should throw the Battle of the Block, but if I do, it's gonna be pretty painful, Devon.
Did you eat right now?
No, I'm about to.
Yeah, eat right now. Brush your teeth. All right? That stuff doesn't go out the window.
I'm sorry, Devon. This is gonna be like the worst dental injection of all time. Just boom, right in the gums and bam!
I can trust you, right, John?
Pain. Hurt.
We're gonna bring it.
Devon comes up with this strategy to first run around and open every camera. I'm like, this is the dumbest strategy that you could possibly do for this competition. I'm gonna be able to throw this thing no problem. Sounds good. I'm on board. Devon's strategy is so bad, like, she's throwing it for me and I don't even have to worry about it. This is awesome. I literally did nothing to throw this, which is kind of consistent with the rest of my strategy so far. It's beautiful.
Hey, buddy. I'm coming out.
I didn't do anything.
Come here. Oh, look at us in our yellow.
She had just such a bad strategy. I was like, let's go with it.
Well, are you okay?
Yeah, you seem upset.
I kept too excited, right?
I'm telling you, John, you're good.
Okay.
I would go home before you went home. You're gonna be part of our group, dude. I'm telling you, like, and you're not gonna be another expendable pawn that people keep putting you up in.
Yeah.
Everything about this feels weird. These are two people like I don't really know that well, but I'll play along because I really don't have any other choice.
Great work. Yes, sir.
Thanks, darling. Thanks, friend. We're excited.
Yeah.
Congratulations for
Yeah. Can you hit that light
not
too?
winning.
Yeah.
B.O.B.
Absolutely. I'll see you
Bye,
tomorrow,
John.
man.
I know, it's such a sweetie pie.
Kathy said she needed cornstarch to put her pants on or something. I don't know. So I just like dashed right for it, grabbed it, brought it back out, and Meg hadn't even moved yet. This is it. All that's left is me and Clay. There's a chance I could go home unless I win something that says, hey, I'm safe, don't touch this guy. The elevator opens, I'm like, where is the giraffe? You can't fit a giraffe in an elevator. I've done a lot for Clay and Shelly. I gotta win this for me. I'm going for it.
John, that is correct, and you have won the golden power of veto. Yay!
Thank you. Johnny Mac pulling out the veto. Oh, it's so shiny. I love it. How often do you get to hold a giraffe and win a veto?
Right.
Dude. Got it. Got day out right away.
You crushed
I got
it.
Steve.
I know, man. You really tore that one up.
You did kill it.
We just talked to Becky, and Becky is cool with us not backdooring Audrey right now and getting Day out. So, what we need to talk to you about is not using the power of veto. Everyone's gunning for Day because no one is going to vote you out.
I know we've asked you to do a lot. If you feel uncomfortable at all, we understand. However, I want you to know, if you decide not to use power veto, things will go more smoothly, and we guarantee to have the votes. Like, we have the votes, and we can list them right now for you. They're all with us, and I would not ask you to do this if we did not have the votes.
Clay's talking to me. He's like, John Mack, what I'm going to need you to do now, I know it's putting a lot on you, but you can't use that veto. You got to stay on the block. I'm like, dude!
But again, if you're not comfortable, Johnny, like, just say no.
No!
This is where, like, you got to trust me if you decide to do this.
Why would I do that?
But you have the option. It's up to you. We're not making you do anything. We're not going to force you to.
I'm not staying on the block for you.
Because everyone loves you.
Clay, you might use that down at your saloons in Texas to pick up the ladies, but it's not going to work on me, man.
If we don't use it, Day's going to be like they're all working together. That would destroy everything.
You're going to have to figure out the rest of it on your own, because this guy is safe for the week.
Well, then talk to us about who you think should go up.
I don't care. They'll all stay. Becky, Liz.
I'm not going to put it Becky.
This is the veto meeting. Davon and I have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I have decided to use the power of veto to save myself. Shelley, you will have to choose a new house guest as a replacement nominee.
John threw the battle of the block to keep Davon on the block. But now that he's safe, what's best for his game? Hi, John.
Hello.
Please cast your vote to evict.
He votes to evict Day.
Davon.
Davon.
Thank you.
All right.
Perfect, man. I see right now.
Okay, here's the thing. You're the only person in the house that I can actually trust will do it, because I know you did it last week. So here's the offer. If you're willing to throw it.
For her, I'm not gonna.
For me, Austin and I will both give you through 1 week into jury.
At least.
No nomination, no backdoor, no vote for eviction.
No more pawn.
Okay.
No more pawn ever.
Here we go again. I'm becoming the block veteran, so let's go.
So that means from us two, you're completely safe through until there's 10 people. Are you okay with that?
We gotta do what we gotta do, right? The head household is asking you to do something, and by asking, I mean telling you to do something. You just do it.
The second house guest that I've nominated is...
Sorry, buddy.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, but don't worry, man. We got this.
Johnny Mac's been nominated 3 times since he's been here. He's obviously a competition beast. He's still here. We just got to pull out this win.
I feel like me and you would be a good team.
Yeah.
We just got to pull ourselves off, man, and we'll be good for the rest of the week. We're safe.
Yeah, I'm good, but you don't know what kind of good I am. I'm gonna do what I've been doing all along and make sure that we completely screw this thing up. Dude, let's do it.
Let's do it, man. I got your back, man.
All right. I really want to throw this battle of the block, but I can't make it too obvious, because if people start seeing that I'm throwing these things, it could mean my head in this game.
Hi, Johnny!
So I'm searching through the foam, I'm running through the maze, and I finally find the girl with the same blue pattern. I show her the purse, she's like, yeah, that's mine, and I'm like, lady, do you want to go to the VIP area? And she's like, hell yeah, let's go. Once again, I get in a situation where my partner's lack of skill is just throwing this competition for me, and I just get to sit there and watch. So I lose another battle of the block competition, but people need to be careful about making me do your dirty work for you, because I'm getting good at it, and eventually you're gonna be the one I'm coming after.
I don't think so. I think he was legitimately terrible at it. I think that was the worst comp in the world for James.
That was really bad. No, he's like, oh, I messed that up. I'm sorry.
It seems like every week is like Groundhog's Day. I wake up. Hey, John, guess what? You're nominated! Yay! And you have to throw the Battle of the Block! Awesome! And you have to try to win the vetoes to save yourself. I'm like, okay, this is great! It just keeps happening over and over again.
You took care of things this week.
Like, dude, bro.
Yeah, it was tough, man. That was a tough comp. You pretty much had to have a real keen eye to be like, okay, I know what pattern that is. And that was definitely not, that was made for girls, but not made for us.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I mean, we know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why
you guys are fine.
I didn't understand why y'all were stressing so much.
John wins! Congratulations, John. You have won the golden power of veto.
Thank you.
Buddy, how's it been? I haven't seen you in like a week. It's been pretty good, John. I'm the power of veto. I do whatever the hell I want. Oh, me too, man. It looks like we're gonna be hanging out a lot this summer. Hell yeah, man. Let's do it.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
You killed it.
So John just won the power of veto. I couldn't be any happier. The ball was in Vanessa's court. We just got to make sure that she does the right thing.
You did good, man.
There's always next time.
Austin, what did you just do? You just totally jeopardized all of our plans, and now I'm in a position that I didn't think I was gonna have to be in.
Thanks, man.
I'm feeling awesome. I mean, I'm tired of being pawned. I'm tired of sticking my neck out there for everyone else. Like, work with me, or like, get ready because I'm coming after you.
There's
Johnny Mac.
There's a champ.
Thanks, man.
Oh, dude. I'm so glad, bro. I did not want us to be up on the block with you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Mac.
Oh, yeah.
I knew once Audrey was knocked down, I was like, I wasn't worried about it. I was like, let's just have fun.
Yep.
James, you're sitting in a house with 13 other money-hungry people. The point when you start feeling too safe, you're probably going home. You might want to start giving it a little bit more of an effort.
Once you took her out, man, it was like we was all having fun then.
Sometimes in life, like, you're partying and you end up in a shower with 14 other people and you're the only one with the hoodie on and you're like, this is awkward.
This is the veto meeting. James and I have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations.
Get up and party in the living room.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's gonna see us soon.
So I have decided to use the power of veto to save myself. Vanessa, since I have just vetoed one of your nominations, you'll have to choose the replacement nominee.
John agreed to go along with Vanessa's plans this week, but will he follow through with his vote? Hi, John.
Hello.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict James.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's you.
I have this theory that one of the twins has a crown number 9 tooth and the other one doesn't. We're looking at Liz's HOH photos, and the one, Liz doesn't have number 9 in yet. It's like, I'm thinking, very clever, Liz and family. You're hiding it very well. And I'm just thinking to myself, this letter is lacking heartfelt emotional content directed at one person. And it just seems like it could have easily been written to 2 people that are kind of similar. It's just supporting the twin theory even more.
Oh my gosh. Hi, lady girl.
Hey, I talked to you for a second.
You're
real fast.
Oh, yeah.
You know Johnny Mac's not the target.
Never is.
Okay. We
Yeah, I know. Obviously, me and Shelly trust you. I hope you trust us. Yeah. Well, we're not options against Jason. How would you feel if you went out?
Clay! Seriously, buddy? Like, why do I have to keep cleaning up after you?
Are we allowed to win it? Or no? Well, we want Jason gone. I hate asking you dumb stuff.
If you hate asking me so much, just don't ask me. Just dude, put someone else up.
You don't want to do it. You don't have to do it. Yeah. It sucks because we don't know who else to put up. And Shelly's freaking out because she just wants to get blood on her hands. Okay. We need Jason to go home. Let's do it. Can you do it?
I have to make up my mind still whether I'm gonna throw it or not. I've been nominated 4 times. Like, at what point do I stop playing everyone else's game and start playing my own?
The second house guest I have nominated is...
So now I've been nominated 4 out of 4 times, and this is amazing. I'm really good at this. Like, if the game was called Get Nominated, I'd be winning right now. Winning this battle of the block is crucial for me because these last 2 weeks I've been throwing them, and I want to take some control back into my game and just go out there and win it.
Smash them pumpkins!
It's very difficult to come up with the strength to get through one of these pumpkins. I would never smash a pumpkin in real life. I mean, people put a lot of work in those jack-o'-lanterns. It's rude. James and Jackie have caught up, and this is the first battle block that I actually want to win. Let's do it! Guitar solo! Yes! And now we have our 4th key, we gotta catch up. It's just about trying to beat this other team to Nirvana. This isn't over yet, alright? I'm like Houdini. I can work with chains or something, it's not a problem. Let's get up there and get her free. Sitting next to Jason, moving into the veto, I mean, he's a strong competitor. He's gonna fight his heart out. Hopefully everything works out.
Liz, Jason, John, please go to the diary.
Woo! Oh my God.
So Jason and I lost Battle of the Block.
I got dethroned as HOH.
So now all 3 of us are in a boy band.
We're the Backstreet Boys!
It's Liz Business, J-Dog, and Mac Attack. Coming at ya.
Yo, yo, yo! Backstreet Boys are
here! You guys are so beautiful!
In the midst of all this craziness, I just can't stop thinking, like, this chin strap is really working for me. Hey, Megan Becky, is this working for you?
Wow, that is a sweet pager.
I know, right?
Everyone, get to the Sky Bridge. It's time for the Wax Street Boys.
Oh, I'm so excited!
Sky Bridge hookers.
Oh, Sky Bridge! Yeah! Oh, this is my favorite song.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't get the vibes that there's someone who's smarter than me who could win these mental competitions.
It's time to take a smell and see if you are correct.
You can't get this right. I mean, you shouldn't be taking chemistry. Yeah!
Oh God.
Let's go, Jason.
Yeah!
We gotta dance.
Launch Mac Daddy.
Everyone, get to the living room. It's time for the Wax Street Boys.
Yeah, we got groupies.
These groupies are thirsty. They are dying of thirst.
We're ready!
And we're going on tour.
Yeah!
Uh-huh.
get to the Sky Bridge. It's
Sky Bridge.
The Wax Street Boys.
Wax Street Boys. The Wax Street Boys making all your girls throw your panties. Yeah!
Let's do this.
Wax Street Boys are slaying it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my gosh. You're so hot. I'm the major groupie.
She's got backstage passes.
Everyone, get to the backyard. It's time for the Wax Street Boys.
Let's do it.
Business. Oh, business is not feeling it.
We gotta keep our creative motivation going.
I lost my headphones.
BB17 World Tour.
Energy.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
If you guys mess up this gravy chain, there's going to be hell to pay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I've heard about it.
Wax Street.
Yeah.
You're so whack.
The attendance to the Wax Street Boys shows is getting lower and lower. We gotta perform. I'm gonna kill it this time.
We're killing the side bridge at 7 a.m. We only had one groupie there, but she was the baddest bitch in this joint.
Yay.
Thanks, Jackie. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, Jackie.
My favorite kind of vetoes are the kind that are used to save me. So please use it on me. That would be really cool. Thanks.
Now that Audrey has been put up on the block, my best move is to literally do nothing. It's like at this point, like the game's the side project right now. I'm just focused on the band. I gotta make my chin strap game strong and just make sure that everything pulls through with us three.
Give me a minute.
Dude, I hugged everyone. I'm not giving you a high five.
The one person that everyone's like freaking out about and we're gonna rage like, oh, she's going home, she's going home. Like, she's not there, so now what?
Well, we just made Big Brother history right there. Someone just sitting out of a veto meeting. Oh, someone sitting out of a ceremony.
Crazy times, man.
John.
Want to give a shout out to J-Dog and Liz Business, my Wax Street Boys. I'm sorry about what happened on the tour bus. Things got out of hand. I think the roof is patchable, and that stain will probably come out maybe. To everyone else, I've had fun being here. If you want to keep me, that's awesome. If not, cool.
Thank you, John.
Yeah. Well, I know how you feel now. We just gotta win, we gotta win POV. That's it.
Clay is just like, well, we're gonna have to play for the veto. It's like, yeah, damn straight you're gonna have to play for the veto, man. Dude, you lost the battle of the block, and this gets worse.
So, dude, in this situation, just you can't freak out until the names are drawn.
Yeah. Just
You could lose the power of the veto, or someone could come up to you and say, hey, don't use it.
I gotta tell her the same thing, like, just chill.
Or you could be stuck on there until eviction, man. It's not fun, is it?
I'll be calm.
It'll be alright.
John and Mac.
So I'm not on the block this week. There's really no stakes in this veto competition for me, and my name still gets picked. Dude, I'm thinking like, this is terrible. This is like getting called in for work on the weekend.
Eat so much candy for a dentist.
I got 15 more years, 20 more years maybe on my teeth.
Dude, it's not an age thing, man. If you take good care of them, you're gonna die with those. Take care of them and hope you don't get punched in the face.
John here is like a different person than he is on the game.
He's playing so dumb, it's amusing.
He's master of the game and he knows exactly what he's doing.
My name is Maria and I work with Dr. John McGuire. Dr. McGuire is very professional at work.
Stress the sexiness of flossing.
Yeah.
Get that plaque, get it.
Get it out of there.
We're definitely seeing a different side of him on the show, a way different side of him.
Come here, kitty.
Right?
He's very good with the patients. He's very, like, he makes them feel really comfortable.
Yeah, you probably just scraped it on something.
Leave him back. His patients miss him.
My name is Josh Schallenberger. I'm a patient of Dr. McGuire's. Johnny Mac definitely cleans a mean tooth. I absolutely trust Johnny Mac when he has the drill in his hand.
Our first year at dental school, I cut a cadaver head in half.
Why did you do that for dental school?
I've done some crazy stuff. For a bass player, you'd think he'd have a little more rhythm than he does. My name is Frank. I'm John's father. John was always a fun-loving kid, always did anything he set his mind to. I nearly fell on the floor the day he said he was going to dental school because health class made him sick to his stomach. Have you ever counted shoulders before? Good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm Jordan. My older brother's John. Johnny Mac seems to be a really well-liked person, but he's still not becoming a threat. What his strategy was, get everyone to like him, and then one by one stab him in the back and take over the entire house. I couldn't believe when they're trying to get him to not use the veto on himself.
What we need to talk to you about is not using the power of veto.
No!
Johnny Mac is still an enigma in that house. No one really knows the real Johnny Mac. And I think that's a huge benefit for him down the way.
John seems to have a flirtmance with Becky. Is it enough to keep her in the game? Hi, John.
Hi.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Jason. Sorry, buddy.
Thank you.
So I'm watching Shelly train to be part of the castle guard. I'm just thinking, like, why do you want to do this? What's protecting a castle your whole life gonna get you? I mean, the best you could hope for is that you'll die by, like, a flaming arrow will come in and light your body on fire and you can jump from the top of the walls, like, something epic like that. In reality, you're probably gonna die from something stupid, like tetanus from your own sword.
In the past, John played the pawn for Shelly. Tonight, he must choose between the king and the queen. Hi, John.
Hello.
Please cast your vote to evict.
It's been a weird day. I vote to evict Clay.
Thank you.
All right.
Dead incline, though.
This HOH is the most important HOH for me yet because a couple hours earlier, I just went from going under the radar, being a floater, to being one of the biggest targets in the house.
We'll do what's best for our game, and I hope people don't hate us for that.
No, I agree, man. I agree. I mean, my personal thing is I don't think it's fair for someone to give their game up just because of love.
I hear you. He's not thinking straight.
Yeah.
I know you want my word to send you home. I'll do that. But it's not the best thing for my game for you to go. Why? Because I feel like Vanessa is in Shelly's head.
I've been observing Vanessa, and I see that every time there's a blow up, she's involved with it. I'm on to her, and I want to put a stop to it.
Vanessa's been on my side for a while now, and I feel loyalty to her. So I felt the need to make sure that she talks to Johnny Mac and clears the air and make sure that everything's good on their side.
I would talk to Johnny Mac because James is telling him that you're in Shelly's head and that you are going after Johnny Mac.
I'm going after Johnny Mac.
James is telling Johnny that. Just that way.
Why did I do that?
Just let him know.
Can I speak to you?
Mm-hmm.
Did James tell you that I'm gunning for you?
No.
He did.
No.
I've got time for you.
Okay, so it's really easy to figure out. Okay, Johnny said James didn't say that.
Say what?
Okay, you told me that Johnny told you that James came to him and said, Vanessa's in Shelly's ear and they're both gunning for you. And that is the reason that he needs to vote out Shelly.
I said that you are in Shelly's head.
Right, and that we're gunning for Johnny Mac.
No, that you're going to target him.
Yeah.
Then who told you that?
I came up with that.
You came up with that?
Yeah.
It sounds like it came from you, Clay. And if you think you're going to one-up me on this one, this is not cool, dude. I've had your back 1,000,000%. Let me tell you how not cool this is. I can see through this. I mean, this is like very obvious to me.
Vanessa.
Was it Clay who said it?
I said it.
You actually think I'm gunning for you and I'm in Shelly's head? Based on what?
It's just the way things are like coming together in my head because no one tells me any information around here.
You and I both know you didn't come up with that on your own. That's not possible.
I did.
It's not possible. I don't believe it. And where'd you come up with that it came from James?
Maybe I assumed that then. I don't know.
Just seems like you're lying. I'm telling you straight up, it seems like you're lying. It actually does. It seems like you're lying.
Okay, I'm lying.
I'm telling you, it seems like you are, and I don't understand. Like, why would you do this?
I'm telling you right now that I've never lied to you. I'm not lying to you.
Why? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know.
Like, I don't understand. He's lying, dude. He's lying. I'm telling you plain as day. He's lying, and I don't know why. Like, why would you do this?
Take 100% of my lying, but I'm not going to explain myself. I already told you the truth. That's it.
Clay.
What? I'm not going to sit here and plead like that I'm not lying when I'm not.
I'm so honestly confused.
Here comes Vanessa, raised voice and waterfall down her face. Like, here we go again. This is nothing new. This is like the 6th time this has happened.
I told Vanessa to come to you and make sure that y'all were good. I didn't know she would go back and tell James and then freak out like that.
Because James did not tell me that.
Yeah, but you told me that right there.
No, I said I did it.
I said, well,
I don't trust Vanessa.
You said that Vanessa was in her head.
That's what it seemed like out of the two.
So you assumed that?
Yeah.
You said you told James that?
No, I didn't tell James anything.
This has been a huge misunderstanding.
Vanessa is a very smart player, but she is a loose cannon. Her emotions can go from 0 to 80 in like less than a second.
Do you think that Vanessa could ever make me turn on you?
She's good. After you were nominated, she threw your names under the bus.
I know.
She did this crying bull that she does every time.
She's too emotional.
It sends Jeff home. Ended up sending Audrey home. It sent Jason home.
It did send Jason.
It's sending one of you home.
It's sending me home.
Shelly, she's good. None of this has been on her. None of it.
I know.
She's gonna take out us and to save herself. Every time.
Proceed with caution.
I need to win HOH this week to make sure I'm safe from the block and to make sure Vanessa goes home.
Don't worry about anything this week.
I'm not as close with her as you are. Is she going after Vanessa?
I'm gonna talk to her about it.
I am so pumped that Becky won. We've bonded over being outsiders in this house since the beginning. It's awesome to see your friend win, and it doesn't hurt that she's pretty hot.
Don't have all the pieces together of what happened. Vanessa did not do anything to you.
Correct.
It's just that you are seeing how she's in everyone's corner.
Exactly. I've seen it since week 2.
What is it?
How Vanessa operates.
There's this huge fight that broke out right before the live eviction, and I'm figuring out that John's really mad at Vanessa. I'm nervous about this because the two people I'm closest with in the house are John and Vanessa. I'm really not comfortable with them being at odds with each other.
You're gonna get me to get her to put up Vanessa. Not hard, but I'm gonna. It's just my fear is that Vanessa's a powerful player.
You want to take her to the end?
No. And you have to promise me something.
What?
If for some reason we're in jury, and Becky's also in jury, you have to go for it.
Is she into it?
I have no idea.
All right.
But in jury, here.
Not here, okay. Game first.
This is poetic in a way. Vanessa's had some hand in every one of these evictions, and she has absolutely no blood to show for it. So it's about time that she gets what's coming to her.
What's going on?
Slept all day.
I'm just bored. Once we draw players,
Yeah.
there'll be some scampering. I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Did Becky tell you what the plan is?
Is the plan really to backdoor her this week?
I believe so. But we can't let anyone know that we know.
Of course not.
I've worked a lot with Shelly and Clay in the past, and after the fight last week, I want to make sure I'm still close with Shelly because I really don't have a whole lot of allies in here. I have to do everything in my power to make sure Vanessa does not play in this veto competition so that we can send her home.
If I pull house guest choice, though, for veto, what am I supposed to do? Do I not pick you for veto, or do I?
I think you should.
She would think something was up if I didn't call her. I hope I just pick your name.
I will veto you.
Thank you. If Steve wins the veto and Vanessa goes up against me, I'm gonna be scared to death.
Yeah. I'll tell Steve right now. I'll veto you.
I've always felt good about Johnny in this game. He's thrown battles of the block for me. He has been there for me and Clay. So now that Clay's gone, I definitely want to lean on Johnny Mac. I really need him in this game.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right.
Okay.
You want us to be seen? You want us to be seen?
But we can cut it off sooner.
Okay.
Okay. I've only been able to figure everything out based on information that I've been getting from Becky. You don't know that?
You're right.
Okay. Basically, they're on to Vanessa. And they will send her home.
Vanessa's the back door.
That's the plan. And that's why you need to pick me. We have to win veto tomorrow.
When Johnny Mac tells me that Vanessa's the target, my heart just drops. I would love to tell Vanessa I want to try to help her, but since I'm on the block, I could only be taking the target off of her and putting it onto me.
Vanessa flat out told me she would save me if I picked her.
She flat out told Shelly the same thing.
So if you win it, you're using it on me?
No.
You're not gonna save me.
Right.
You asked me to essentially volunteer to go on the block to eviction night.
I am.
You think I'm safe? Why?
Steve, you haven't won anything.
Steve has these ideas built up in his head that he's like this amazing super gamer that everyone wants out of the house, and that's just not the way it is. Like, no one's coming after you, dude.
Shelly and me are on our own. I only told you and Shelly because I like working with you guys.
Right.
I'm really trusting you with a lot of... Man.
I'm trusting you too.
This is a lot.
I know.
If we pull this off this week, we have the smartest person out of the game. She's good.
Vanessa.
She's good.
This is far.
We're in the middle of it. Maybe I'll go to bed. Okay.
Shelly picks Vanessa and I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing? You're gonna mess up this whole plan.
That doesn't look good. What did Shelly...
I have no idea.
John's really upset that Shelly picked Vanessa, and frankly, so am I, because I know if Vanessa wins the veto, by her promise, she'll have to save Shelly now.
You told her you were going to use it on her. Because if Vanessa wins and takes Shelly off, that's bad.
Yeah.
John. I have no idea what to do. If I didn't pick her, she'd be blowing up right now.
Yeah.
That is the last chip that I wanted to pick. I didn't know what to do.
I get it.
Yeah, it would be bad if Vanessa knew there was a plan going on, but at the same time, Shelly, if you picked me, Vanessa would not have a chance to save herself, and it wouldn't matter.
I was like praying that I wouldn't pick that one. Okay.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Yep. Win it.
That's the only option.
John looks pretty unhappy that I didn't choose him for the veto competition. But I don't have Clay in this game with me anymore, and Vanessa is my closest ally in the house. She is somebody who will fight for this veto, and if she wins it, she will take me off the block. This is the best chance for me to save myself.
Don't let her win it.
Johnny Mac is worried that Vanessa is gunning for him, but does he know the house has flipped? Hi, John.
What do you want?
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Shelly.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
Congratulations, John. You have won the power of veto. Everyone, please head inside. John, please go ahead and give us your decision.
All right. I don't want to see the two of you up there, but this is what we got to do. And I don't know who the replacement nomination would be, so since I can't use it on myself, I'm not going to use it on anyone. I'm sorry.
Johnny Mac came out from under the radar this week, but it didn't go as planned. So what will he do now? John, please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Jackie.
Thank you.
Are the tears over?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Johnny Mac. Grandma gets cranky sometimes.
Yeah, I felt like if I did use it when he asked me not to, like someone here would have gone up, and wouldn't have been me.
Yeah. Well, Johnny Mac, we're all dwindling down.
So do you think Steve will work with that side of the house now?
Oh, I think they're gonna be like,
Because Austin has the twins close. Vanessa needs Steve close.
yeah. Steve's head is somewhere. We can get him back.
We need his vote.
Yeah.
The house is definitely split right now. Every group is trying to pull Steve to that side so they can get that extra vote. Because one or two votes could ultimately mean the decision between someone staying in the Big Brother house or going to the jury house.
There's two sides, and that's it.
That's it.
Keep it that way. We're nice to Steve because he's going to be a vote.
Yeah.
Guys, this is a good group, though.
Huh?
They're going to be scared of us because we can win. We have better players.
We got a powerhouse. We really do.
Except for me.
We have 3 powerhouses in Meg.
I'm sorry, you guys.
I'm the last one left on our side of the house. I might be the smartest one, and I'm feeling pretty good going into this final round. Thank you, punk rock emoji guy, for standing out so well.
Vanessa, am I going up?
Huh?
Am I going on the block?
Oh, she makes her own decisions. I don't know.
You talk to her, right?
Yeah. I mean, I know for a fact you're not her target. You're not her main target.
Johnny's someone that I would love to work with in the house, but we had this weird, awkward Clay disagreement.
You actually think I'm gunning for you and I'm in Shelly's head? Based on what?
It's just the way things are like coming together in my head.
And I'm so honestly confused. And I want to get it all out on the table and hopefully put this thing to rest so that at the end of the day, Johnny and I might be able to work together. You seem like you're concerned. And I'm telling you the easiest way route would be for you to go ask. If they're not telling you, I'd be happy to ask on your behalf.
No, I think I'm going up.
Actually, so like, let's talk. I wanna like, okay. Here's the thing. I wanna help you in this game. So like, the thing is like, I don't know exactly where your loyalties are at.
Right.
Like, I understand you have a relationship with Steve, and it's pretty clear you have one with Becky. That being said, if I tell you things and have a conversation with you, I need to know that it's not going to go back to her.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Would you like my opinion about what you could do to improve your game?
Yeah.
The one concern I have is I think you might have something against me that I believe is unfounded.
Mhm.
I don't know where it could come from, but I know I'm not a bad person.
The whole fight there?
Yeah.
I felt like I was bullied at the time, a little bit.
How are you getting bullied?
I thought you were asking me to throw one of these two people under the bus, and I just had no idea what was going on.
Well, you thought I was bullying you?
Yeah.
I think to blame me for it is like unfair.
It's only coming up because you're bringing it up.
No, because I can tell that there's an issue with it with you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give Vanessa my feelings, let her know where I'm coming from, and she doesn't like that. She knows that if people start viewing her as a bully, she's in trouble.
So I guess what I'm asking is, like, are we on the same page or no?
Yeah.
Okay, you're using a word like bully directed at me.
Yeah.
And which is not a word you use with someone that you're cool.
Okay.
So that worries me. So that's my reason for needing to ask the following question, which is, are we on the same page about that? Do you have any animosity towards me about what went down? Do you think I should have handled it differently?
Yeah, I don't like when you cry and yell at people.
I don't know what to do with this guy. Like, I'm literally trying to pull him into an alliance. I'm trying to tell him I trust him and I would love for him to trust me. But he is doing his best to make sure that I want to target him. Yell at people? Okay. All right. Well, I'm really sorry you feel that way. It'll never happen with you, Johnny. You don't have to worry about it. No worries, man.
All right.
The next house guest I have nominated is...
I'm not surprised about being nominated. If I do pull this off, and I come down off that block, Vanessa, you better watch out, because I'm coming after you next week. So I'm nominated, and I'm sitting next to the last person in the house that I want to be sitting next to. But this veto competition is huge. I need to win this thing and pull myself down, make sure I stay here another week and get the job done and get Vanessa out of here.
I'm trying to give Johnny Mac a hug to console him, and I'm getting the death stare. Bro, what did I do to you? We never talked game, you made no deal with me, and I didn't put you up.
I'm not wild about the way things ended in my earlier conversation with John. I want to smooth things over and just let him know that I've let go of things and hopefully he has too. Don't worry, you're not going home. You have nothing to worry about. It's a tough spot, but if anyone can win a veto, it's you, and if it comes down to eviction, I highly doubt that you will be going home. I was going up to find out, by the way, when you walked in.
Yeah, I was scared.
I'm a straight shooter, I told you. I'll tell you if I'm upset.
Oh, you're up there looking out for me, Vanessa, huh? By looking out, do you mean like making sure that my fasteners are securely attached to the railroad track for when the train comes? I just want to take a nap. Damn it. In fact, I'd like the whole house to know that you are like my sworn enemy, and you're the only one that I will come after.
I'll take a nap now.
Hey, what's up?
What's this?
No.
Starting Tuesday, just all unraveled. It flipped. I had all the votes I needed. Vanessa staying in the game. And Jackie goes. Then the people that Vanessa's super close with won HOH.
No, we're the ones stuck up there.
From the top to the block.
Johnny,
Yo.
When you're done beating Steve, can you come in and talk to us for a second?
Yes, I'd love to.
Come in.
Win.
Hello.
Hey, man.
He's got some tricks there. And
He's very sneaky.
I go for all the pieces, which is probably bad. He just goes for the kill.
Yeah. All right. Okay, finally, we want to talk to you.
Down the brass tacks.
Like, there's been a lot of weird about Vanessa for the last few weeks, man.
Yeah.
Something happened today, and you were going to talk to us because Vanessa ran up here to try to tell us what was going on.
Like, first of all, he says, is she putting me up? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, she was trying.
And then he goes, I just know I'm going up, and he has like an attitude. And I'm trying to like be nice to him, and he's like giving me attitude. I'm not entirely sure he should just be a pawn at this after this conversation.
She told me, oh, I was just making sure you're not going up on the block as a target. That's what she said.
Shut up.
I started just playing dumb because I didn't know what to do.
That's the best
She's gonna blow up my game if I don't. I've been after Vanessa for a while now. I just haven't been telling anyone. I've held all this in because everyone loves Vanessa.
This is between us right now, trust me.
I already feel like she blows up.
Yes.
She words.
She spins things. I don't get the paranoia. I know people think I'm super close to her and stuff, but I feel like we're playing her game. It's pissing me off.
Yeah.
Every single person that has had a blow up with her has gone home.
She was gonna backdoor me. She was gonna
backdoor him.
Yeah.
Because of one thing conversation with Jason.
Yeah.
I feel like Austin and Liz are hearing me out. Getting in with these two will not only ensure my safety, but it'll put a big target on Vanessa, and I want to take her down. So this is a win-win situation here.
I've been going balls to the wall on these HOHs because I wanted to get it done. I wanted my first member of jury to be one that I was proud of, you know?
Well, honestly,
that's
really great to know, and that really reassures me because
we were thinking she's making all these deals with you.
Yeah,
so
we were scared.
She's safe, and if he
she's just worrying about herself.
Yeah. I was not afraid to break them.
Excellent.
Here we go again. All these people are talking about Vanessa. First it was Becky, now it's Johnny Mac. I've had my doubts about Vanessa. Now John giving me this information is making me think that he is definitely someone we can work with. It's just the stars are aligning.
We don't want you to go home.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and there's still a veto to be played. There's still a lot left.
Whoever gets her eviction is
I know.
A god.
Mm-hmm. We're on to her.
Yeah.
I know that the best thing for me is to not win it. It just works all around. It shows Austin and Liz, hey, I'm loyal with you guys. I trust you to keep me here this week. I'm still gonna be all right, no matter what.
Don't go up as replacement. Oh my God, are you okay?
1 second she's running up the butter, and then the second is slam! Breaks her fall with her face. My assumption right now is that the veto is not gonna be used, so what I have to do moving forward is just don't make any waves.
John, now it's your turn to speak.
All right. As much as I like these black chairs, the blue couches are way more comfortable, and I don't really want to talk to Julie on Thursday. Please use veto on me.
Becky and I were the first two people nominated in this game, and we've been together ever since then on some level, and that relationship is going to end, and whoever's left, it's going to be a whole new ball game for them.
Can I join?
Come on down to Loser's Corner. Frickin' Vanessa trying to, right afterwards, oh, your speech is so good. I'm shut up.
Don't you just hate her? Austin doesn't like me and Vanessa doesn't like me. So with that being said, I'm not in a good spot.
I feel a little down right now because I'm on the block against my main alliance member, Becky, but I feel pretty solid with Austin and the twins. We've had a couple good conversations this week. My best move is the dead fish strategy. Again, just lay out on the table and don't do anything until Thursday.
What do you think of everything so far?
Define everything.
Our position in the game right now.
I'm pretty sure I'm staying this week, so now Steve's all I got in this game, and we have to figure out where we're gonna go from here.
We need some protection somehow.
What you're saying then is that we should buddy up and make some type of a group.
Who do you think, though?
I'm sure you already have an opinion.
You go with Austin and the twins, or you go with James and Meg?
Exactly.
I think with the twins and Austin, we're the smaller threat in the group. If we go with James and Meg, we're the bigger threat in the group.
Yes. Which is why I think a larger group would be our best bet.
And lock it down.
And lock it down.
I was feeling really vulnerable after my HOH reign because I wasn't sure if I had made the right decision with Jackie. I've solidified my alliance with Austin and the Twins more. I have my other alliance with John, so I'm definitely feeling a lot better now than I did immediately after my HOH reign.
Come in.
Hello?
Hello. You guys don't have to knock. You can just barge in.
We can just barge in.
Okay, anyway, Julia has something to tell you.
Okay. Are you a twin?
Shut up. Johnny Mac, I'm a triplet. There's one more person coming next week. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you that we definitely want to work with you.
Yeah, sure, I'm on board. You're awesome. You guys are geniuses. I wish I had thought of it. I did.
We've all heard about the Vanessa craziness, and we're over it. There's a lot of stuff that like you and Becky and other people in the house have told us about her that we had suspicions, and it's all been confirmed this week. Yeah. This is the perfect time to jump on the Johnny Mac and Steve train. They know the game, they're pretty smart, they're fierce competitors, they're on the outside looking in, and they don't really have a team, so we're giving them the support they need. So we're just playing dummy. We're not telling her stuff anymore.
Ooh, what's this? Exactly what you think it is. Yeah.
Us four have started an alliance. Sorry.
And you're not
in it.
Yep, you're not included. I think the plan right now is to backdoor you next week.
Mm-hmm.
It's us and Vanessa.
Well, obviously, yes.
Yeah.
She has to be involved in everything.
What's the discussion?
It's just Vanessa, it's apparent that she's willing to do anything to win this game. The point is that we are all on the same page. We just got to think strategically about when we want to take her out.
Right.
We are scared to put Vanessa on the block.
Yeah, I want to do it. I've wanted to do this for weeks.
John, it's your turn.
All right, everyone. This girl does nails, highlights hair, cleans and cooks like a machine, does amazing fruit bowl arrangements, and I do none of those things, so keeping me here would probably be really, 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 really dumb, but I want to stay, so I'd appreciate your vote. Thanks.
Wow. That was original. Thanks, John.
Denver, I'm going through so many feels right now, so many emotions. But if you're out of the house, I'm really sad because I've lost my #1 ally in this game. Hopefully that you're able to fight your way back in here so we can take this thing to the end.
Nice effort. Good. I think we're good. I mean, we just made a 5-person alliance with him, so... Yeah, they're probably gonna take James out. It'll be one of the 3. I think we're good, though.
Even though I was on the block last week, me and Steve made this alliance with Austin and the Twins. I'm feeling safe with Austin being HOH because of the deal.
James is a bigger target than me at this point. Yep. And then someone's coming back, and I think we're in a good spot because the intention then will be on us Twins.
The first house guest that I have nominated is...
In a row, I'm on the block against someone I don't want to see go home, but my back's against the wall. One of us has to win a veto, and we have to turn this thing around. I'm not dumb, Austin. I can very easily be a target for you this week. I don't feel safe.
How are you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm the target.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, I was already lied to, so who knows, but...
Yeah.
I'm almost too much in awe of her gameplay to be upset. Like, she is incredible.
Did they tell you it would be you and her up, or?
I knew there were a certain number of choices, and I knew we were one of them.
Yeah. They won't use it.
You don't think so? Then let's win the veto. That is what we do best.
Everyone.
Yes.
Bring it.
5 out of 5.
standing by. You afraid of this here? Huh? You jealous? You can't grow any yourself, can you? Because you're a piece of metal and no one likes you. And you're stupid.
Getting ugly in here.
What's that? I'm in trouble. I'm just gonna stay out of it for a while and think of what I can do to try to regroup from here. Where there's a will, there's a way, hopefully. But right now, it's looking like Johnny Mac is going to jury.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. Can't sleep.
What's happening?
Eating popcorn for breakfast. You?
I'm eating cereal.
So, I have a really important question to ask you. Are you over the thing with Becky?
I'm over it.
Are you over the thing with Clay?
I'm over it, Beth. I'm alone in this game.
Right.
They're gone. Like,
Right.
Vanessa, I've lost friend after friend after friend, and I feel like everyone wants to keep Steve. I'm probably going home. I'm alone at this point. That's how I feel.
Right. No, I completely understand the feeling.
Yeah.
Well, I've been alone for a long time in this game. It's not fun.
I'm telling you, you and I might be like the biggest enemies in the house, but
I just want you to know you've never been my enemy in my mind, and that's the truth. You really haven't. I just think it's so stupid for us.
to keep going at each other.
Yeah, yes, and to let everyone else in the house keep building their numbers, and then meanwhile we're just dwindling down in the middle.
I'm dead in the water at this point. I could use just about anyone right now, and sometimes you just gotta make a deal with the devil you know that's not gonna be trustworthy.
If we want to work going forward, I'm down. 'Cause I have nowhere to go in this game. If you want to work together,
I do.
I have no one.
I do. I don't want you to go. I think there's something we could do about it, and I just gotta see where Austin's head's at this morning. I'd love to use the veto. That'd be awesome, and assuming I can get Austin and them on board, because if he'd be pissed at me for using it where like he has to do something, that'd be bad. But as long as, and I have your word that we are through the...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How you doing?
Good.
I love that color on you.
Thanks. I like it.
Although my conversation went well with Johnny Mac, I sort of feel like my hands are tied at this point.
He doesn't want me to use it.
He doesn't want to use it. Okay.
I can't do it alone. If I use it, him and the twins come after me. I'm just one person. Too risky for my own game. So, I hope you can understand. I tried.
Yeah.
It feels like to be like, oh, it's the bottom of the totem pole.
You're at the bottom whether I go or not. They told me we had a 5-person alliance to get you out.
Me?
Last week, yeah.
Oh, really?
I thought you knew about this already.
Austin, the twins, and you and Steve?
Yeah.
My back's up against the wall and it's not looking good. I'm trying anything I can to get the veto used on me.
Yeah, it's like, I was looking for an alliance at the time. And I was after you.
I just wanted to tell you that we definitely want to work with you. It's just that Vanessa, it's apparent that she's willing to do anything to win this game. Just gotta think strategically about when we want to take her out.
I just don't understand though why they did that though. Why'd they flip the script on me? John, now it's your turn to speak.
Alright. I feel like I've been in this position before, but in this situation, I feel like me asking you to use the veto on me would be like a gazelle asking a tiger, hey, let's hang out and not eat each other. It's not gonna go well. Don't use the veto on me.
I'll do whatever I have to do to stay in this game, and if Steve has to go, like, I don't care.
I want to talk to Johnny Mac.
You want to talk to him?
Mm-hmm. I just want to ask why he would do what he did.
Like, what is he thinking? He still has a chance to stay.
Oh.
So dumb.
Even though I am so heated about this 5-person deal that Johnny Mac tried to blow up in my face. Hey, can we talk?
Sure.
I have to think about the long-term benefit. He's a jury vote, number one. And number two, if he does stay in this house, I don't want for him to be going after me. I just have a quick question. Why would you tell Vanessa about the 5-person deal? Why would you, like, threaten to piss people off? I don't understand.
Because...
And you were after her, too.
Yeah, I know, I was.
But so then why would you say it? Like...
Because I thought you guys kind of went back on it when you put Steve and me on the block.
Okay, well, I just think that it's kind of weird of you to say that when you have a chance to stay, so you kind of like...
I do.
You don't? Okay.
You guys like Steve.
Well, honestly, I like you, Johnny Mac, but the fact that you had to do that just, like, really, like, pissed me off because, like, it makes me feel like, okay, when your back's against the wall, you're just gonna blab your mouth.
Whoa, hold the phone, Liz. It's not like someone else put me on the block. You and Austin put me on the block, and that's not what a good Alliance member does. So, as far as I'm concerned, I can say whatever the hell I want.
If you put Steve and me up on the block, like, it makes me feel like you have a deal with James and Meg, you know? It's just how I feel.
Yeah.
And you guys didn't really go out of your way to make me feel safe.
Okay.
So I felt like it was a judgment call. That's what I had to do at the time.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Sucks to suck, Johnny Mac. You're still on the block, so I will forgive you and play nice, but I will not forget.
Hey, I'm gonna take a little nap here.
Did you work out already?
I think I'll do it tonight.
If I have any chance to stay in this game, I need Vanessa on my side because it takes 3 votes to stay this week. So I just need to get Vanessa to trust me more, and I'm gonna do this by being brutally honest with her. And if she trusts me more than Steve, then I stay and Steve goes.
So have you decided is your strategy going to be to try to get the twins vote? Or to get the other side?
I can go up to Meg and James and be like, look, I'm mad at Vanessa, and I'm really mad at the other 3. If I win this HOH, you know who I'm coming after. I think that'll get their votes.
John thinks one of the paths towards staying would be for me to vote with Meg and James to keep him. What he doesn't realize is I'll never go against the twins and do that right now. So if he has a shot to win, it's to convince the twins to vote with me and make it a 3-2 the other way.
The only problem is that the twins are going to want me to vote with them.
John, you're first.
All right. Steve, you and I are probably the biggest dorks in here, but in my mind, we'll always be rock star status. So, when you're voting tonight, Steve knows a lot about a lot of Big Brother things, and I don't, but I am really good at picking up my own dishes and gas management. So, please vote for me to stay. I'd appreciate your vote.
Was that a knock on Steve's gas management?
No.
Okay, just checking. Thank you, John. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 5-0, John, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
All right, buddy.
All right, man.
Penn State, man.
Yeah.
PA.
You're a rock star, I'm gonna hit you up for number 9.
See you, buddy.
Wax Street Boy for life.
Yeah, Wax Street Boy for life.
Good luck, guys.
Go get him! Go get him!
got about your brother, Clay.
We did, Clay. Had to do it.
Thank you. Had to do it, man.
Thank you. Point. Good work.
Thank you.
Good work.
Oh.
Oh, man. Whoa.
My heart is like literally dying. I know.
Fallen soldier. What?
All right, let's get ready for this now.
You guys, they went insane for him.
Yeah, Johnny Mac is. I think
Yeah, he's a rock star, man.
Lovable.
And a dentist.
And a dentist.
Oh, hair goes up, hair up, hair up.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I knew it was coming, Julie. Can't lie.
Let's talk about the details,
Okay.
because when Austin won HOH, you thought you were sitting pretty, you thought you were aligned with him and the twins.
I thought so.
So what do you think happened?
They're good, and they're aligned with everyone, and then they just break it to the person that's going out the door. That's pretty good.
When you say they're good, you're talking about they're good, they meaning
Austin and the twins, yeah.
You like them?
I mean, what they did was amazing. Like, I'm mad that it happened to me. Yeah, I mean, I'm over it.
In the beginning of the game,
right,
it kind of seemed like you were a loner.
Yeah.
Then in recent weeks, we saw you basically building alliances with a lot of people in the house, but none of those alliances seem to stick. Why do you think the others in the game didn't quite take those alliances or you seriously?
I don't know. A lot of people don't take me seriously, Julie. But I think the biggest problem was I couldn't win anything. I got labeled as someone who could win comps, and I couldn't back it up, and I couldn't make any like strong like deals. And yeah, I think that's all it was. I just couldn't back it up.
You knew how to throw a comp.
I knew how to throw a comp. Yeah, I could do that.
I will
was
say
good at
that. I will say that.
Yeah.
You made it no secret that you were gunning for Vanessa.
Yeah.
And obviously, you couldn't get her out.
No.
You couldn't get her.
No.
Do you think being so vocal about wanting to get her out is why you're sitting here with me now?
I don't think so. I think when you're playing this game, you have to have people you're close to, people you're kind of close to, and then you have to have enemies, because when you have deals with everyone, people might find you out, like they started to do with Vanessa. And I think that actually worked in my favor last week, being like so vocal about trying to get her out. But yeah, it's good to have one enemy in the game, I feel.
Well, in your campaign and trying to stay, we saw you in the last few days bond suddenly with Vanessa. Had you stayed in the game, would you truly have tried to work with her?
Yeah, I would have tried to work with her, because just the way the house is, you have Austin and the twins, they are not going to turn on each other. And then you have James and Meg, they're not going to turn on each other. So if Steve was out here and it was me and Vanessa still left in there, we would have pretty much had to work together.
In the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates taped some goodbye messages.
All right.
Look over here, watch and listen.
All right.
Johnny Mac, I wanted to align with you since the beginning of this game, but we've never talked game until last week. Please don't take it personally. I wish we could have worked together. Rock on, man.
Johnny Mac, we were pitted against each other for quite a while in this game, but this week we started from scratch. I genuinely believed that we could work together moving forward, which is why I fought to try to have you stay. I'm really sorry it didn't work out.
Hey, Johnny Mac, so I know it's been a really rough week going up against Steve. However, I really wish that we could have worked together sooner. You are the coolest rock star dentist I've ever met, and maybe you can do some work on these teeth one day.
Hey, Johnny Mac, thank you so much for geeking out with me this summer. On a game level, it's been so great having you here, because I've always known I can rely on you. I always know I can trust you. I'm really sorry I had to come down to us on the block, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Good luck, Johnny.
Final thoughts?
Aw, Steve's so adorable.
One last question.
Yeah.
If you get to go back in the house, who are you going after?
That's a tough question. You'd think I'd go after Austin and the twins, but it would probably be Meg.
Meg?
Meg.
Why Meg?
Because until James and Meg are broken up, I think people are going to keep falling back on those two to align with. So,
well,
it's a weird one, but yeah, that's who I'd go after.
Tonight, you and the other members of the jury will compete to get back into the house. So maybe you can get back in there and go after Meg.
All right.
Are you ready for it?
Let's give it a shot. I don't know how I'll do, but let's do it.
Shelly's out. John has earned his way back into the Big Brother house.
Bye, y'all. Love y'all. John, love you. Win this thing. We love you, John.
Oh my God, I'm back in the game. This is awesome. But now I just got to win HOH because if I don't, there's a lot of people that are just like, yeah, let's just send it back out again. No problem.
John. I really want to hear from Mel. John, you're safe. You're safe.
I know I'm safe, but I got to do what I gotta do.
Johnny Mac is saying that he's got business to take care of and he doesn't want to drop out of this HOH. Wasn't I the guy who just took him out? How can that business not be directed at me?
Even though Vanessa and I, we've had our problems in the past, just before my eviction, Vanessa and I smooth things out.
Are you legitimately open to working with me when you come back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going after them no matter what.
Okay.
Even though we are working together, I can't let the rest of the house think that me and Vanessa are cool, so I'm not going to accept this deal.
I really want to hear from Mel. I want this thing.
I haven't gotten a letter at all.
You're safe. I can go for a long time. Like, honestly, I could go for another hour and a half. I really, honestly, if I didn't want to hear from Mel so bad, it wouldn't be like that.
Hold on. Hold on.
My muscles are failing at this point. My feet are starting to slowly slip off the platform. But at the same time, I know I'm safe, so whatever.
Woo! Yes!
Vanessa is the new head of household.
Yes! Good job, man. Good job. Congratulations.
Good job.
Thank you. You're a gummy
Good job,
girl.
John.
Thank you.
This is awesome. You wanted it.
Vanessa wins HOH, and I'm ecstatic right now.
Oh my goodness.
Vanessa's the biggest liar I've ever met, but I know she's gonna be loyal to me because she's at the bottom of that totem pole with Austin and the twins.
You get so dizzy.
I bet, man. Jeez, you're spinning like crazy.
Oh.
Nothing happened. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Look, his face is colored again.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, it feels awesome to be back in the Big Brother house. You all just evicted me and I'm back. Sorry, your plan didn't work. You all messed up. Whether you know it or not, I feel safe this week.
Do you trust her again?
Oh, yeah. Do you?
Yes.
I'm really excited Johnny Mac's back in the house. He's a really close friend. He's a really close ally. I know I can trust him. At the same time, we now have the added problem of people know we're working together. That puts a target on my back.
I don't want to do anything too obvious right now.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be mopey again.
Let's be distant.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. I have to know. Wait, did you fall? I'm confused.
Yeah, I did fall off.
You did fall. Because, I was like, if you were going to fall, why wouldn't you just take the deal?
Oh, I couldn't take that deal in public.
Okay, I understand. You're good anyways.
Earlier today, Vanessa approached me with a really interesting idea of working together if I come back into the house. Surprise! I'm back! Let's do it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's take these people out!
It's great.
Good job, girl.
Did I win that?
You got it.
No, but you got it. But that's actually really funny. I love working with Austin and the twins, but at the end of the day, I'm a fool if I don't realize that I'm at the bottom of their totem pole, which means I need other options in this house in order to survive. And having both Steve and John available and in the house right now gives me a wonderful opportunity to make a 3-person side alliance with them that will give me a greater umbrella of safety in the house. All right, we just keep the feud going. But there's no feud for me.
Yeah, me neither.
Everyone's like, oh, he didn't take the deal, and they're just assuming I'm gonna put you up. They have no idea what's coming. It's gonna be crazy.
Cool.
You slipped.
So there has to be a replacement nominee, that's a fact. And there's definitely people in this house that want me out. So if I go up as a replacement nominee, there's a good chance I'm going back out the door to jury. Wow, Vanessa really does want me here this week. A week ago, I was in the Big Brother afterlife talking to Julie. Now all of a sudden, I'm resurrected, and I'm not in danger of going out the doors again.
I mean, congrats, man. Like, drop all time.
Bad news is that my only ally that I have left in this house is sitting up on the block. But the good news is that Julia is up sitting next to her. If the Big Brother house guests don't realize that they can take a stab at Julia right now, then they're going to be missing out on an opportunity to break up the Austin twin trio.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Me and my sister are a huge target.
I'm flustered.
The other house guests can see this as a really good opportunity to take a shot at us and get rid of me.
Not the words I ever wanted to come out of my mouth.
I decided to use Julia as a replacement nominee because Austin and Liz would vote to keep her, and I know that Steve will also vote to keep her. I feel good about my decision.
You okay?
Oh, I'm just livid now.
I know it seems like your fate's sealed in stone, but there's been people that's definitely had their back way more against the wall.
I know.
But anything can happen still.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what Steve and Johnny Mac's thinking. They could see this as an opportunity to break that 3 up. Use this as an opportunity.
I know.
We're in a good spot.
Yeah.
But I need to piss some people off on the jury, I think. So I need to make deals and break them.
If other house guests are thinking that I have a lot of friends on the jury, then that's going to make me a big target when we're getting to fewer and fewer people.
Funny, I'm in the exact opposite position.
Like,
I need friends.
Yeah.
The whole jury hates me. This week, I mean, I went against Austin and the twins. They really wanted you to go up. And so I just wanted to show you, like, please look at my actions and, you know, don't let that other stuff get into your head, like, from before.
I am down final 2 with you.
Ditto.
This is the only thing that works for me right now.
Right, and we're covert. Nobody knows at all,
Yeah.
dude.
Steve doesn't think we get along.
I actually think that that's best, kind of, as well. I don't think they see it coming. That's for sure. I really don't think they do.
We're close.
Aren't we close?
The end is near.
It's insane.
We're trying to figure out some votes, how we can flip votes to get, like, Julia out. We only need 3 votes. Like, we need to get a team together, because we're not going to make it if we don't team up.
Yeah.
It might come down. Let one of them go, and it'd be good for everybody, because they control all the votes right now.
Yeah.
They got a big group. Like, if Meg leaves, they can run us out of here, so...
Yeah.
It's just like splitting up that 3.
If, like, we're all in on this, like, I think we actually could, like, save each other for a couple of weeks.
You know, give us all a fighting chance.
Yeah, there are too many options at this point.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do something like this whole game. Like, let's go. Austin and the Twins nominated me and voted me out. This could be a huge move. I could get my revenge back, but at the same time, Vanessa seems to want Meg out. This could sink my game, so what do I do?
We could really flip them.
Yeah. It'll be game changer.
Yeah.
So obvious right now. This is why I love this game. And it's awful and it's fantastic. Oh my god.
Opposite leg, opposite arm. 15 reps.
So, I don't know, the pterodactyl is kind of the best dinosaur because it can fly.
Johnny Mac got a second life in the game and aligned himself with Vanessa. Will he stay true to her by voting to evict Meg? Hi, John.
Hi, lady.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Meg. Sorry.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm sorry, James and John. Please take a seat.
James and John, thank you for taking your places in the nomination chairs. John, it's your turn.
It'd be really awesome if you would use the veto on me. And that's it. Use it.
Thank you, John.
It's 3 versus 3. Julia and Liz, thank you for evicting someone that was aligned with no one and deciding to keep me, who is aligned with Vanessa and Steve. It's time for a bloodbath right now.
Oh my God. Thank you.
I'll do what needs to be done. I'm scared that Steve will won't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's gonna have to. Actually, he has no option.
We did it.
We have a good shot.
Yeah.
Do you feel blessed right now? This is majorly blessed feeling. Sleeping.
Okay, sounds good.
Right?
Sounds good. 300. We can do that.
So it's down to me and Steve. Best case scenario, we're gonna send a big target home this week. Now it's really down to who should win this HOH. What's better for our long-term game? I need to be playing HOH next week. Steve, you need to take down this win. Congratulations, buddy. I'll play next week. Just sit back watching this, and all I'm noticing is that the twins are all about Steve.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Is that you?
That's me.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Steve! You're HOH and we love you now!
I spoke at graduation.
Why were you valedictorian?
Salutatorian.
What's that?
Second.
Steve, are you serious?
Yeah.
You were salutatorian? Oh my god! Steve, father our babies!
Coco is so comfy. I like Coco.
All this kissing up and lady charm you have, it might work on Austin, but it's not gonna work on Steve.
Thank you, big brother.
And thank you, Mommy and Daddy.
That was so dumb. Why didn't they evict me?
Whatever you did, it worked and it shouldn't have. Now it's time to play the game. The question is just how. What I need to do is make sure that the 3 of us survive this week. Vanessa had the argument that Julia is still the weakest competitor.
I feel like the best move is Austin Liz up.
You think Austin's the course to take?
I think it's better for us. You and me personally. And just in case this is a physical HOH, I'd rather fight the twins than fight Austin. Yeah. Other problem. If one of the twins leaves this week, I've seen a lot of potential for Vanessa and Austin to hook up.
So you're saying the advantage of cutting Austin is that we cut that off?
I mean, I don't want it's wherever you want to, but just gotta think about next week. Pendulum comes back to hit us.
John's bringing up a really good point I haven't been thinking enough about. Austin and Vanessa have been really tight throughout this game. If I get rid of Austin this week, it's going to make sure that I'm Vanessa's #1 loyalty and not him.
Oh.
You're right about Austin. Targeting him because of Vanessa. You're totally right.
I'm down for whatever gets us
to the end. Good, a lot to think about. Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to sit here and cry.
Austin's just like some enraged gorilla just kind of moving along the ground there on his hands and knees. It's funny looking, but it's pretty cool to watch.
Oh, hi, John. Anything interesting going on down there?
Everyone's arguing in the bathroom. Vanessa's good, first of all, convincing her to take out one of her own.
So Vanessa was telling everyone who to pick?
She was telling Julia, you have to take out Austin
because
to
if
defend yourself.
Because if Austin wins, Julia goes up.
Yeah, to take Julia out of the game to protect Vanessa, because Vanessa knew she would go up if Julia won this thing.
Now is it just when we stay the out of it?
On one hand, I'm really happy Vanessa got Julia to pick Austin. Worked out great in my favor. Julia didn't win the veto, and that's all fine and dandy. On the other hand, Vanessa has her hand in a lot of different cookie jars. She's very manipulative and she's very persuasive. I'm really nervous about what she's capable of moving forward, and she's definitely not someone I want to be sitting next to in the final 2.
The one thing I don't think we have to worry about is a Vanessa Austin final 2.
You're right. They hate each other now.
Yeah.
Do you like my bathrobe? Hey, you should wear this sometime, bucko.
Next week.
John, let me ask you, what do you think goes through the minds of your friends and your family as they're at home watching you play Big Brother?
They're like, wow, he is really, really stupid and messing everything up.
Well, wow, you're still in there after 85 days, so you're doing something right, no?
Yeah.
Well, we have a surprise for everyone. Here are some special wishes from home. Take a look.
Hi, John. I'm having a great summer watching you on Big Brother.
Hey, bud. We've been missing you, but I've been following you on the computer. Keep up the good work. You're doing great.
And what the hell, man? We're supposed to have this whole summer together and you just leave me for $500K? Come on, man. Rock on, Johnny Mac!
But let's see how John votes. Hi, John.
Hey, girl!
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Julie.
Thank you.
Yeah. I feel really good about Vanessa winning because her plan with me was to take out the remaining showmance that has made it way too far in this game. She just can't get paranoid of Steve or myself, because if she does, we're in trouble.
Hey, bro.
Apparently there was all these deals going on where potentially I was going on the block. Might as well fill myself in completely and find out what people were telling Johnny Mac and see if I can get even more information.
Will you answer me a question?
Yeah.
Had you ever talked to, in the last few days, either Austin or Liz about what they were going to do if they won?
Austin said he wouldn't put me up.
Austin did say he wouldn't put you up.
Yeah, after you told me to make a deal, I went and made a deal with him that I would put you and Steve up.
Okay, so you're saying was it your idea or his idea?
I had to. You told me to.
I did? I don't remember.
You told me I had to go make a deal with Austin and Liz.
You think is it smart to have a deal with Austin? For us to make a deal with him?
And then possibly break it. Yeah. Maybe.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
Why would I want you to make a deal that includes putting me on the block? I didn't ask you that.
Okay.
Like, Vanessa, are you crazy? Don't you remember that you told me to make this deal? Like, to hide our alliance? This is typical you, Vanessa.
No, I trust my reads. I don't feel good about this at all.
Hey. I decided to go up to talk to Vanessa because I don't think that the situation is as cut and dry as put Austin and Liz on the block anymore. So I need to at least see where her head's at so I know what's gonna happen.
Here's where my brain's at. 100% certain that I'm just gonna put Liz and Austin up.
Right.
Then I started to think about it. I feel like I have two couples. I feel like it's two couples and me as the big fat fifth wheel. I know Steve's always gonna take you to finals over me. He would be dumbass not to.
Vanessa's telling me that she's caught between two showmances, and the last time I recall, I've never made out with Steve.
Can you tell me you would take me to the final 2 over Steve?
Yeah.
If Steve and me and Austin in the game, who are you taking to final 3?
Probably get rid of Austin.
Now, what if Austin has won the HOH?
If Austin's won the, that's Steve's gotta go at that point. If I have to win the mental comp against him, I'm not gonna win it.
The only psychology that works on Vanessa is reverse psychology.
You wanna put Steve and me up, puss up.
No, but I don't want to. You understand? I don't want to.
It's gonna start this weird cycle in her head, and her gears are gonna get stuck together and be like, well, why does he want me to put him up on the block? And hopefully her head explodes, and somehow I'm safe this week.
If I put you and Steve up and Steve goes, are you gonna hold it against me or?
No, I'd be all right with that.
The next house guest I've nominated is...
Steve and I are sitting on the block. We've been in this situation before. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep me from walking out that door. I know my back is in the corner now, and I either win the veto or I'm evicted, and it's terrible.
All right.
So the nominations have come down. It's Steve and myself, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep me from walking out that door, whether it's winning the veto or some other tricks up my sleeve. I'm not gonna walk out of here without giving it everything I've got.
Ready for tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm starting to figure out what's going on. Because I'm getting a vibe that I'm out of the club. Guys, I'm just gonna throw something out there.
What's that?
I don't know what kind of deal you have, but I'd consider throwing the veto to you two if you would break that deal.
You're thinking Final Five throwing a veto, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You're wrong, all right? I'm trying to build trust with Austin and Liz right now, so they feel like they can trust me going into next week more than Vanessa.
That's actually a really good offer. It's a
So-
really good offer.
You don't even have to take it. I might just do it on my own, so either I go home 5th or I'd be fine going to the end with 3 and knowing I'm the 3rd man out. That's fine. You guys are safe. Yeah, I like that idea.
Johnny Mac tells me he's willing to throw the Final Five veto to me. What? Either Johnny Mac has lost his marbles or he's become one with Judas.
So for me to stay this week, I have 2 options going into this veto competition. 1, I could throw it to Liz and Austin, or number 2, if Steve is getting dangerously close to winning, I have to win this for myself. I'm just gonna have to make this decision as I go. My strategy is build the entire puzzle in the trough. With this strategy, I don't even have to focus on running back on the beam to hit the button. And then once the entire puzzle is complete in the trough, put it on the board, secure yourself a veto. So in the event that I need to win this thing, I'll be good to go. So I'm looking over, I'm seeing that Liz is doing pretty well, and I'm starting to think, maybe I can just throw this to Liz, and I don't have anything to worry about for this week, because she's doing pretty well. I hit my button, and I look over, like, Steven's getting very close. Too close for comfort. Sorry, Austin and Liz, I'm gonna finish this thing. And you're gonna have to trust me.
Yeah! Congratulations, John.
Thank you. Whoa! Yes! I was going home, but then my friend Mr. Vito showed up again. We are in the final 4. Let's keep going and kill it. Oh, yeah!
Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Woo! I got the veto. You're not sending me home this week, you people. One of you has to go, and it's not me. Ha ha!
Good job, man.
Thanks, guys. Steve was almost done.
Yeah, he's almost done, yeah.
I was almost done. That was so annoying. Ow, I made myself bleed. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Ugh.
Now you get to decide which way you want to write it out.
Yeah. I still feel the same way I felt before the count.
Okay. Well, then either me and you control the votes, or Liz and you control the votes.
Yeah.
If it's 1-1, you know who controls the vote.
This is the veto meeting. Steve and I have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I want to try something a little different this time. I have decided to use the power of veto to save myself. Vanessa, since I have just vetoed one of your nominations for eviction, you will have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee.
It's pretty much assumed Liz is gonna want to keep Austin. Really, my decision comes down to, do I want to just vote Steve out or leave this decision up to Vanessa?
Johnny, you are a strategic player. Your style is one of a kind.
Thank you.
Do you even know what you're doing then?
No, I just go around, I talk to people when I have to.
I'm assuming that you were going to vote to keep Steve, but are you potentially not?
Well, if I vote him out, he'll be pissed, but oh well.
You and I could find ourselves with a showmance. Like, are we going to go down as the dumbest people of all time in history if we don't break up Liz Tin?
Like right now? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a second. We're like locked to make final 3 if we keep Steve.
Yeah.
I will shake your hand and tell you, Johnny, like, I want to make final 3 with you.
Yeah.
That's it. It's my best case scenario now. So
Nice.
let's do it, all right?
Yeah.
So I'm dead serious.
Yeah,
We'll
I
do
know.
it, all right?
All right.
If I keep Steve, I'm kind of doing what she wants to do. If she wants Austin out, maybe it's not the best move for me. Maybe it's the best move for her.
I felt like I was the target for sure this week.
Yeah.
Because it makes sense. She wants him here.
Liz wants him out because he took her twin out.
I'm just crazy enough to take a showmance to the final 3. That's their problem.
You are crazy, aren't you?
Will I make a completely illogical decision and keep Austin just to tick off Vanessa? I am crazy.
I got nothing to lose, man.
You are insane. I love it. I'm glad you met Judas. Okay.
Johnny Mac is a madman, and Judas loves it. He wants to take a showmance to the final 3. Essentially, I don't even have to worry about Vanessa breaking a tie this week. All I can do is hope that it doesn't turn out like it did when Johnny Mac was supposed to throw the veto to us.
John has been closely aligned with Steve for a good deal of the game, but is it time to cut him loose? Hi, John.
What's up, lady?
Please cast your vote to evict.
It's time for some blood, people. I vote to evict Austin.
Thank you, John.
Austin was sent out the door. Liz has no idea what's going on, but guess who's not stunned? Steve, me, and Vanessa, because we decided to do this right before the eviction ceremony.
You're not gonna blindside me, right? I'm blindsiding someone, but it's not you. Okay. Okay.
It's time.
Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
We got this? We doing it?
Bam. We got it.
It's like a work of art. It couldn't have come out any more beautifully, and job well done. Good work, guys.
You okay?
We can maybe convince Steve to throw veto. But I don't know if that's better or worse. Do you think he would use it to keep us both? He wouldn't. Trying to take her. It's stupid to take her, right? She has 2 votes locked up in charity and a great competition record and never pissed anyone off.
Yeah, that'd be dumb.
So we need him to play. Alright, so that's step 1. Step 2, once we're in all 3, we'll go from there. But I'm telling you, I'll take you to finals. No, I really am. I'll take you to finals.
Yeah.
Because Steve won the HOH this week, I know I'll never end up in the final 3 with both Liz and Johnny Mac. So I'm freed up to make a final 2 with both of them because I won't end up in the final 3 with both of them ever.
This is the only way this season can end.
It's perfect.
Vanessa changes her mind a lot. As far as I'm concerned, I'm making this final 2 deal seem as real as it can be because I need her to feel 100% safe with me.
We gotta win the veto.
First house guest I have nominated is...
John, you're first.
All right, guys. It's been an awesome summer. I've had fun. And I know a lot about you guys. I know that some of us aren't too good at being discreet about being excited. So, with that said, if they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. The arbiter.
Thank you, John.
All right,
Johnny, listen, you put some very tempting offers on the table this week. However, for me to believe the things you're promising me, it requires me believing that you're willing to go back on a game-long alliance with Steve, which A, either isn't true, or B, is true and means you're willing to go back on a game-long alliance, so how can I trust the promises you've only recently made me? Ultimately, I hope you can respect this for the game move that it is and know that on a personal level, I absolutely adore you and I find you hysterical, but I gotta go for the gold on this one. So unfortunately, despite how much I like you, Johnny, I vote to evict you.
It's official. John, for the second time, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
All right, man.
All right.
Tell Austin
Good luck,
I say
guys.
hi.
Oh, I will.
Bye, Johnny.
See ya.
Rockstar!
Rockstars, baby!
I know. Much applause.
Where's the arbiter?
Oh my God. He gets so much
I
applause.
think I'm still convinced he was a twist.
Yeah.
What's the
arbiter?
I don't
what is
either.
that? I didn't even hear what he said.
I don't know. He said something about the arbiter, and I don't know what it was.
Wow.
What is that?
Are you surprised to be sitting here? Because it looked
No.
like we saw you and Vanessa say you guys had a final two. Did you ever believe you had a final two with her?
Not really. I tried as best I could to cover my bases in case I lost the veto, but if I lost it, I was pretty much going.
Would you have honored a final two with her if you weren't sitting in a nomination
No,
chair?
I would have evicted her.
So neither of you meant it when you said it. That's honest.
Yeah.
Watching you play Big Brother, it seemed like you loved living on the edge. At times you were erratic, illogical.
Yeah.
Making risky
Yeah, it
moves.
happens sometimes.
Was this your strategy, or were you just trying to throw people off?
I think so. Like, I tried just all kinds of things. I didn't really know what I was doing the whole time. Looking back on it, I wouldn't have done things the same. I should have gotten rid of Steve next week, and maybe she wouldn't have had a choice but to break up the showmance. So that's probably where I made my biggest mistake.
Do you live your life like this outside the house?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it could happen.
Last week, you were part of the Austin Blindside.
Yes.
You're about to face him. He's a big guy.
Uh-huh.
Are you nervous at all?
Nah, he's big, Taylor. He's probably fine.
Before we send you off, final thoughts?
Good luck to them. They've been playing hard in there. I guess that's pretty much it.
Who do you expect to see in the final two?
Probably Vanessa and Steve.
That would be
that
would be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, I think
Johnny
so.
Mac, thank you so much.
Thank you.